All right, take 69. Welcome back to VMZ, folks. That is right. We are doing this live from a field. Why? Because I tried doing it inside twice now, and I just kept stumbling over myself. So I figured, why not go walk around? It's a nice morning out here in Michigan. What more could you really ask for? In this episode, we've got Supercross Your Couch Award winners, 250 and 450 class. We got Swagger Back Award winners. We got Shred Tour talk. We got Silly Season talk. We got Outdoor talk. We got lowercase predictions. That's right, new segment, lowercase. Not bold predictions, not semi-bold, not italicized. Lowercase, just straight lowercase Arial font predictions. Got hot dog talk. Let's get into it. Welcome back. That's right, we're back officially. We're here for the outdoors. We're gonna be here every single week of the outdoors. We do have a few weeks breaking up, you know, the Supercross and outdoor season, but we'll be here. Hopefully we'll be at some races. That's my plan, at least, be it from the pits, be it from Lot B at Redbud. We've got Loretta's qualifiers coming up, but let's talk about what just wrapped up. We had Supercross wrap up finally. Paul Webb grabbing your 450 title, second time, puts him in some pretty elite class with Chad Reed and Stu, which is crazy to think about. You don't really think about Webb on that same level, but why not? He is, he truly is. You know, Webb approaches it a little differently. He's like a shark. He's just kind of lurking. He's lurking. They get you. Every time he gets you. Just ask Ken Roxon. Ken Roxon was got a lot this season, unfortunately. You know, tying in some of our early season segments. You know, we had the F Your Couch Award and the Swagger Back Award. Personally, I'm gonna give them both to Coops. Why not? He went out there. He said F your couch. He got it done. He won his second title against all the odds. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean he wasn't really the favorite. You know, you had Eli coming in, you had Zacho, you had AC, you had Sexton, you know, Kenny, you had AP, you had all these dudes. And yet Coops managed to find a way in the most tactical, just flawless racecraft, you know, that we've ever seen, really, come out on top. So what do you say to that? He gets both awards. What are the awards? I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a couch and give it to him. Probably not, though. So now we go 250 class, right? We had Colt Nichols grabbing his title, first professional title. Same thing with Justin Cooper. By the way, if I told you that of the dudes running out of the Raynard compound, that Colt Nichols would win a title before Austin Forkner, you'd probably call me a liar, but guess what? You got to stay healthy. Colt did just that, solid as hell. After last year coming so close, managing to pull it out this time. We had Justin Cooper, still no dog on the podium. Justin, what are we doing? We need your dog. That's all we're here for. So congratulations to those two. If I had to give Swagger back in a F Your Couch Award, I'd give Jay Coops the F Your Couch Award for 250s, and I would give Colt Nichols the Swagger Back Award. It's so cool to see different dudes running up top. It's not always the biggest names. You know, they weren't the highly touted amateurs. They weren't, you know, the Forkners, the ACs. You know, they weren't those dudes. These dudes put in the work and made it happen. That, you can respect that. If you can't respect that and respect where they've come from and what they've done, honestly, you just kind of suck as a person. All right, enough Supercross talk. That's done in the past. Let's talk some outdoors. Now, as you know, we do have our slaw addictions. Slaw, our boy Slaw Dog, AKA Hot Dog, AKA whatever the hell you want to call him. I still don't know who he is. I talk with the man every day in some way, shape, or form. I still don't know who he is. It's kind of like an international man of mystery.
Oh, behave.
But we have slaw addictions. Pretty fact-based, pretty bold predictions. I'm going to give you lowercase predictions, not semi-bold, not even bold, not italicized. I'm just going to give you straight lowercase Arial font predictions going into outdoors. What are they? Adam Cincerello, your title winner. Zach Osborne in second. Chase Sexton third. That's going to be your podium at the end of the season. Mark my words on that. Why, how, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, lowercase predictions. Nothing's really stamped here. As far as 250s go, Jeremy Martin's going to be fast as hell. You've got a Forkner. You got all sorts of dudes. I don't know. I guess if I had to, we sit here early May. If I had to make some predictions for Supercross 250s, we would have to go with Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. I'm gonna go Justin Cooper. I'm gonna go Jay Coops. I'm gonna go Hunter Lawrence and Jet Lawrence. I do think those are going to be the dudes battling it out through the whole season. We'll see if Jet can stay consistent. Hopefully Hunter can stay healthy as well. Obviously, this all goes without saying. These dudes crash, it happens, is what it is. And that leads us to silly season talk. Early silly season talk. I know most of you guys don't have the 5 hours to listen to the Pulp MX show with Steve Mathis. But this past week, in the past few weeks, there's been a lot of talk about Aaron Plessinger getting multiple offers, not only from Star Racing, but also KTM. It sounds like he's leaning towards the orange bike. Who knows, maybe his off-road roots will, kind of gel with that bike really, really well. He's had a few years on the Yamaha, finally had a little bit of a breakout season this year. I hope he can do well, honestly. Now, who will be filling his spot at the new factory Yamaha / Star Racing? Word on the street is, once again, Jason Anderson. JA is looking to make that move over to Star Racing Monster Energy Yamaha. Now, earlier in the year, and for the last little bit, about Bobby Hewitt maybe making a comeback and Anderson being attached to that program. So I don't know what's going on with that, if that's falling apart or what the situation is there. But from the sounds of it, he's going to Star Yamaha. So midway through editing this, I just got the notification, much like most of you, that Eli is rumored to be going to Star Racing out at Cowie. So that opens up a spot there. From the sounds of it, Mookie and Plessinger were out at Star. So there's still a good chance that the Anderson talk of going to Star is still going to happen. But yeah, huge Blue Crew bomb dropped right on all of us. We'll see. Keep you guys updated. Yeah, so last time we seen each other obviously was at Daytona. It's been a little crazy, a little hectic since then. We've had 2 VurbMoto Shred Tour ride dates since then. We had Mill Creek, and we also had Somerset, Iowa at Riverside Raceway. By the way, that was the longest detour to get to Iowa ever. I had to fly from Michigan down to Atlanta, drove with Wes up to Iowa, drove back, and then flew home all within 5 days. So that was cool. That was a little hectic, a little crazy, but we made it. We're here. I can't complain. Iowa came out in droves. Thank you again. Thank you. The practicing was great. No racing. If you know, you know, but no racing. Never any racing at these things, except for the pit bike race and the straight rhythm. Anyways, and Shred Tour's coming back. Aonia Pass, we're coming home. May 22nd, 23rd, we'll be out at Aonia Pass. This is one you will not want to miss. We're going to have the entire crew out there per usual. On top of that, Aonia is opening up everything, and I mean everything. We're going to have flat track. We're going to have GNCC loop. We're going to have GP track. We're going to have straight rhythm. We're going to have the motocross track. Hot dogs. We're going to have hot dogs. Dude, we cooked 569 hot dogs in Iowa. By the way, Wiener Schnitzel, Oscar Mayer, ballpark. Anyone watching this? Anyone who knows someone at a hot dog company? Hit me up. We need to make something happen with these guys. Hot dogs are the key. Hot dogs are king. Speaking of the dudes in Iowa, Justin Brayton just delivered a baby by himself with his wife. Holy crap. Weege, hey, first of all, Weege, come on, man. Your boy needed you. You weren't there. You weren't there to help. But the man, the myth, the legend, the absolute perfect specimen of a human being, Justin Brayton, not only has his own race May 14th through the 16th in Iowa at Riverside Raceway, where we were for the Shred Tour, but he also, he delivered a child. What more can you say? What more do you want? What more do you want from the man? He did it. He did it. All right. That's all I've got for you today. Don't forget, May 22nd through the 23rd, Aonia Pass out in Georgia. We will be there for stop number 4 of the VurbMoto Shred Tour. The entire facility is going to be open. It'll be unlike anything we've done yet. Yeah, at this point I'm rambling, so I'm just going to let you guys go. Peace. Oh, buy the merch. Buy the merch.